This is to advance to the AFC Championship game.
The average NFL career lasts an average of 3.3 years. There are just under 1,700 active roster spots per season barring injuries and cuts throughout the season. What that means is you have to be incredibly talented to even get noticed by NFL scouts, and even then you have to be elite to receive a spot on an active NFL roster. With such short average career spans, it's a wonder anyone has even made it 10 years in the league, let alone 20. What if I told you that there are some people who are nearly able to make 30 years in the NFL? Today we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 oldest NFL players of all time. Before we dive in, be sure to subscribe to the Archive of Everything for more interesting videos just like this. Alright, let's get started. John Nesser was born in 1876 and played in the NFL. Yes, you heard that correctly. Someone born only 10 years after the American Civil War ended played in the NFL. Nesser, as many NFL players of the era, were expected to take on multiple positions. He started at various times as a guard, tackle, and even quarterback. His career wasn't as long as some other men on this list, but the fact that he was able to play and have a career starting at the age of 33 is truly impressive. He retired after playing at the age of 45 in 1921. Sadly, he would pass away only 10 years later at the age of 55. John Carney is the first kicker on our list, and his name may be much more familiar than John Nesser. Carney played in the NFL from 1987 until 2010. He was a kicker and joined the Cincinnati Bengals in 1987 as an undrafted free agent. He played for many teams throughout his 22-year career, including stints with the Bucs, Chargers, Rams, Jags, Chiefs, and Giants, before finally retiring in 2010 after his final season with the Saints. He was 46 at the time he retired. Morton Anderson is yet another kicker to be on this list. He played for 6 teams between 1982 and 2007 before retiring as a member of the Atlanta Falcons. During his time in the NFL, he set the record for most games played in at 382, which still stands today, and was formerly the all-time leading scorer in the NFL before that record was passed up by the next player on our list. Anderson was 47 years old at the time he retired from the league. Vinatieri is the third and final kicker on our list. He spent his 23-year career split between the New England Patriots and Indianapolis Colts. During the time, he had many iconic moments, including 4 Super Bowl wins. His calm demeanor under pressure and clutch kicking ability led to the nickname Adam Iceman Vinatieri. Age finally seemed to catch up to Vinatieri after his last season with the Colts, which was riddled with injuries, causing the Colts to finally choose not to renew his contract. He retired in 2021 after a storied 23-year career at the age of 47 as the NFL's all-time leading scorer, beating Morton Anderson's former record. Much like John Nesser, George Blanda was a man of many talents, playing as both a kicker and a quarterback. He played in the AFL and NFL for 26 seasons, which remains a record to this day. He began his career in 1949 as a member of the Chicago Bears, where he stayed for 9 seasons. He then took 2 years off in his semi-retirement before joining the Houston Oilers in 1960. In 1966, he joined the Oakland Raiders, where he stayed until he finally retired in 1975 at the age of 48 years old. That is absolutely incredible. It's almost ridiculous that these 5 men were able to play professional football into their middle 40s. I think as a medical care and safety technology continue to improve, we may see another NFL player perhaps crack this list. I'm looking at you, Tom Brady, now that you've decided to come out of retirement. So in the future, I'm thinking of doing the history of some of the NFL's most well-known players. So if that sounds interesting, leave a comment down in the comment section below and let me know who you want me to cover and what you think of the idea. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoy the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, this is Matt from the Archive of Everything, and I'll see you all real soon. Thanks for watching.